Who's the boss? Look what I got. The whole 9 yards. The house, the company, the stocks and bonds, even the horses. That old broad got Rex to sign over everything. Now I can pay the bills. Clint can have his life back, and you, Stace, you'll be taken care of forever. At least until you snap out of it. Look, we gotta get you some better doctors, girl, because this is getting old. I miss you. How did this happen? Remember this photo? You and me, way back when? We look so different now, don't we? You're gonna be this happy again, Stacey, I promise. Good times are coming back. Jack?
What are you doing here?
I was looking for you. I heard you had some things to say about Todd.
I am talking about someone who has every right to be angry. Someone who hated Victor as much as you did. Rex Balsam.
Natalie's idiot brother? No, come on, no way.
Oh, you don't know.
Guy couldn't kill anybody.
Under normal circumstances, I would agree. But he loved Gigi Marasco completely. She died on their wedding day.
And he blamed Jack for that.
Mm-hmm. And Victor for getting him out of trouble. There's motive.
Hey, Rexy. How's it going?
Well, it's been a bad night, so why don't you guys make it better? Tell me what you're up to.
What?
Nothing. I just didn't know you were training to take on Kobayashi.
Sorry, I haven't seen a sketch like this in a long time. Thank you so much for giving me your shift meal.
It's fine. I wasn't hungry anyway.
Yeah, but I mean, I know what it's like now. Be working and standing on your feet all the time. It's like that sometimes at the minute, man. But baby, you're doing so good. You're gonna be the manager in no time.
Yeah, we'll see about that. But for now, it's 4 more hours behind the bar. In heels.
I got your back, Stace. Don't worry. Rex's crazy moms have the gun and they'll use it to keep him out of jail. I know that matters to you, so you're welcome. Personally, you know I don't care what happens to that toad, but it worked out. The 2 dippy blondes save Rex, Clint gets his money back, and he can help me so I could take good care of you. Not exactly the fairy tale ending you had in mind, but we'll take it. I know the nurses keep you alive and all. That's their job, blah, blah, blah. But would it kill them to keep you looking beautiful, too? Not that you're not still gorgeous. It's just this hospital's kind of kicking your ass. I think I'd be used to it, right? But every time I walk in here, it's like the first time I saw you again. I was not living the dream. David Vickers ran me out of Lambview. I'd lost Clint. I was broke. There I was, right where I swore I'd never be again.
Hey, sweetheart, you want to keep my interest here?
Hey, baby. You want me to help you with that? Aw, and it comes with dinner. Thanks, sugar. This guy was holding the first 50 I'd seen all shift, so I went on the clock. Don't you want to hear the specials first? We're serving in the back.
Can I bring my ribs?
Why don't you finish up here first? I'm great with a moist towelette and tons of other stuff, too. Oh, great.
Hey, what about my dance?
Keep your bib on. Gigi Marasco, what the hell are you doing here? You probably thought I wasn't prepared for the answer. I know, I've been very discreet, but I couldn't keep it a secret anymore. Cutter knows the truth now, but we can trust him. You went all straight and narrow for fake Aubrey.
Babe, you think, maybe I could, sneak me a beer?
No. Everything is legit now, Cutter. No free drinks.
Worth a shot.
Commissioner. Hi, can I get you anything?
No, nothing to drink, thank you. Is Blair around?
No, I don't think she's in tonight.
Okay, thanks.
Commissioner. I just wanted to say that I'm sorry about what happened with Joey. And for what it's worth, I'm living a different life now.
Good. That's good to hear. Would you ask Blair to call me, please?
Sure, no problem. Can I help you in the meantime?
Well, not unless you can tell me where Todd Manning is.
So if Balsam is the shooter. Oh! Dios mío! Oh!
Please stop speaking
how long does
Spanish
it
and
take
be
before
careful.
a gunshot wound stops hurting?
But maybe if you don't move so much, that might help.
Oh! Dorian really didn't think to include any painkillers in the prescription?
There's got to be something here somewhere.
Oh, look. Look. Ibuprofen.
Oh, that's terrific. I could take one of those if I had a headache.
Look, why don't you take some of this antibiotic, okay? These seem to be working, all right? Come on. Come on, you're sitting up. You're feeling better. Here. Lean your head back.
Thank you.
Well, swallow it.
So if Balsam really is... I mean, I don't know. You think he's capable of killing anyone?
Before Gigi's death, I would have said no. But every time I've seen him since, he has had the most hollow, cold look in his eyes. Blair and I, we even went to pay our respects at Gigi's memorial.
Oh, how'd that go?
Not good. He didn't kill us right then and there, but he would have stepped over our dead bodies without a second thought.
Still, to kill Victor.
He lost the person he loved most. That does something to you.
Oh, nothing. Yeah, we were just hanging out.
Like you and Roxy do.
Yeah, we're good buds.
Yeah, buds. We're buds, but
You know what? This bud has had a very long night, and I'm going to go hit the sheets.
Yeah, and I gotta do a dye job and fold up some towels.
Living room, now. You too.
coming.
I saw your sister.
Figured. She's whacked.
She's a lot of things, Jack, but crazy isn't one of them.
She broke Scarface out of jail. How sane was that?
She hates injustice. If she sees someone that was wrong, she does.
She makes up some story to fix it. That's what she did, Mom.
She was sure.
Did she freak? When you told her you didn't believe her?
No.
You don't believe me.
Your version of things didn't exactly add up.
You never believed me.
No, I didn't. Talk to me, Jack.
You don't believe me.
I believe in you.
Liar. You're the liar.
Okay, you know what? I am. I'm a liar. But I'm telling you right now, if I had to do it all over again, I would do it exactly the same.
Why?
To get you to talk to me. See, that's it, right there. When you do that, it scares me to death because I don't know where you go, son. my God, what's happened to you? All the stuff that happened last year. You can't walk away like nothing is wrong.
Something is wrong.
Well, you tell me. Talk to me about it.
Because you'll believe me?
I am on your side, Jack. I am.
Whatever.
Please don't. Not whatever. Jack, please don't shut down on me again, please.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about like you did when Gigi Marasco died.
The American version of this rag really sucks. You know, the French one has dudes in the buff. You know, for charity. Ooh, at least this one has celebrity cellulite and sweatpants. This really is no fun without you. You'll never believe how happy I was that day. Once it all made sense.
Gimme. Oh, it's really you.
Hands off me, bitch. What are you doing here?
No, wait. You don't understand.
Oh, I understand. You let Stacy die and then you show up here.
No, that's not. Look. Remember these?
You stole Stacy's boots.
Kimmy.
I bought those for my girl. That's like taking flowers off someone's grave. What is wrong with you?
You don't get it. Come over here and listen.
I'm not going anywhere with you. How did you even find me?
It wasn't easy, believe me.
Well, why don't you just get back on your broomstick and fly home, your loser boyfriend?
I'm not Gigi. I'm Stacy.
Must have been some look on my face. I guess I should have gotten it, but I mean, damn. Look at you. And I didn't want to get conned.
No, I haven't seen Todd. I've actually never even met him.
Didn't think so. But if you do see him...
Absolutely. So this is true?
Let's just say he's a person of interest.
That you've arrested?
It's because all the evidence points to him.
He's kind of cute, though, you know?
Yeah, right. He's much cuter now that he doesn't have a gun stuffed in him. So glad you got rid of that thing.
Yeah.
So it was easy, right? I mean, you just dropped it off anonymously and had no problems?
Yeah. Yeah. It was easy, just like you said.
That's weird because I think I heard on Access Landview that somebody turned a gun into the police station.
I wouldn't put much stock in what Phyllis Rose says.
So it's not true. She was so sure.
Let's just say that if the murder weapon from this case was in the police department, I would know about it. Someone's been selling someone a line of bullets.
So let's hear it.
Well, Rex, we don't really know.
Yeah, you do. And like I said, it's been a bad night.
What happened, baby?
Nothing.
Where were you?
A cemetery. So I'm in no mood for whatever this is. So just tell me so that I can write the check or call the lawyer or do whatever I gotta do.
Rex!
No, he knows.
Roxy!
Did you hear him?
She always cracks first.
Psychic like Delphina. He knows.
Knows what? You're halfway there, Roxy. Come on, tell me.
I don't know what to say.
Listen, if you want another suspect, Rex is our best shot.
If Rex is our guy.
What? No, wait! What are you doing? You're crazy!
I gotta get to Jack. Where's Jack?
No.
Listen. Rex is gonna go after Jack. He's already gone after Victor, right?
Listen, Jack is a kid, okay? About the same age as Rex's son, Shane. Rex is not gonna kill Jack,
How do
okay?
you know? I've gotta get to Jack.
You're not going anywhere. Even if you could move, you have nowhere to go.
We
all right?
have to do something, Taya. If you're right, my son is in danger.
Look, if Rex were gonna go after Jack, he would have done that already.
You don't know that. I mean, maybe he thought it was too suspicious to go after both of them at the same time. maybe he's just biding his time, and then, you know, Jack will have some kind of an accident, and
God, how morbid you are.
it's not morbid. I'm prepared. There's a psychopath out there that's going after my son.
Okay. Let me deal with this. You stay calm and don't say a word. This isn't gonna be easy.
Is everything okay?
Yeah. No, are you sure I can't get you something?
Yeah, fine. Thank you. Excuse me. You can.
That's my girl, baby. I knew you'd come through for me. Bear me.
Jaya, what can I do for you?
Find my husband's killer.
We have an APB out on Todd.
So you don't have any other suspects?
There wasn't any evidence pointing to anyone else.
How about Rex Balsam?
Why would I go there?
Come on, Commissioner. You've seen Rex after Gigi's death. You know he blamed Victor even more than he blamed Jack.
There's no physical evidence.
You don't know that. The murder weapon hasn't been found.
Balsam doesn't carry a gun.
He's staying in the Buchanan mansion. You're telling me that Clint didn't leave some weapons around? I know how much you Buchanan boys love your guns.
Roxy, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you do. It's all right. Because now Rexon's gonna need a lawyer and nothing.
What's all right now?
We were just protecting you.
From the truth? Roxy, maybe you have forgotten, but that's how we ended up in a pretty bad place for a long time.
I know, but that was way back then. We just gotta say it.
We know you killed Victor Lord.
Junior.
Scarface killed Dad.
You think you believe that, but you didn't see Todd at the house, did you? That's why you came up with all that evidence so you could put Todd in jail, right?
Dad deserves justice.
Yes, he does. Victor deserves to have his killer put away. But what if it wasn't Todd?
It was.
You think. Jack, there wasn't any evidence, was there? That's why you made up that story in the first place. I mean, did you ever stop and think why there wasn't any evidence? Because maybe somebody else killed Victor. Maybe somebody else hit you over the head and shot Victor. And you're helping them get away with murder.
Greetings from Lambview. It's still as weird a place as ever. 2 Todd Mannings like one of those freaks wasn't enough. Only now we're back to 1, thanks to Rex. Yeah, your knight in shining armor turned out to be a real creep and a stone-cold killer. He was never worth any of this, Stacy. You're Stacy.
Right. See? I really gotta thank you for these boots. I would have frozen to death.
Would you stop it?
Oh my God, Kimmy, it's me.
You don't get to call me that.
Okay, then let's try this. Remember when those bitches, Leah and Laudine, stole that money off Stan and they blamed it on us?
Stacy told you about that.
Oh yeah, like Gigi and I really bonded over my life as a stripper, please.
I can't even think right now.
We hid in that James Brown chapel behind the giant brand new bag until he cooled off.
That was actually fun.
Yeah, it was the best night on the strip ever. We spent the whole time talking. And you told me how you always wanted a sister.
And Stacy said,
It's overrated. Yeah, and then we decided that blood or not,
I had a sister now.
Kimmy, I have been looking for you for months.
It's really you?
Do I get to dance? Or do I call the manager?
Yeah, I can't.
You know what? Are you sure you want Kim? Because I could show you a really good time.
Oh my God! Stacy, it's you! You were back from the dead and working it like a total pro. You were amazing. Total miracle. Why couldn't that be enough?
You crazy bitch, I missed you so much. Don't cry, okay? Because I'm sure you still wear that cheap mascara.
Oh, like there are any other options in this town. Oh my God, I don't even know where to start.
I know.
Why do you look exactly like Gigi?
How else am I gonna take her life?
What the hell?
What did you do with the gun, Cutter?
What?
Rex's gun that you told me you took to the police station?
I did.
No, you didn't. Bo Buchanan just said that there hasn't been a weapon turned into the police station.
Well, I did. I didn't give it to him directly, but I mean, I turned it in anonymously, like I told you.
Where's the gun, Cutter?
I don't know.
You sure about that? You didn't stash it away for a rainy day?
I promise you, I do not have the gun.
But you didn't turn it into the police station, did you?
No.
Who did you give it to?
You thought everything would be perfect if you took over Gigi's life. I don't get it. What's going on? How did you even survive?
Well, it's not like anybody really tried to save me. Once they had my baby, they didn't care.
Stace,
You saved me with these boots, girl. I don't want to talk about it. I made it. That's what counts.
Why didn't you even come back?
I did. Eventually. Officer Siegfried and Dr. Roy had Sierra Rose. There's no way they'd let me near my baby. You were gone. Scarlett was in jail, and Rex and Gigi were playing house again.
Oh, Stacy.
It was like I never happened. It was like I was just erased.
Nobody ever said that I was right.
Rex was never gonna love me. Unless I was her.
Careful what you wish for.
Aubrey, the gun doesn't matter anymore.
Yes, it does. It matters a lot.
No, it doesn't, all right? The gun has nothing to do with us now.
You stashed it, didn't you? Nice try.
Aubrey,
So you could blackmail Rex Balsam. That's it, isn't it?
I'm done with blackmailing. I told you, I'm with you now. We're on the path to righteousness or whatever. All right, listen, the gun, you don't understand.
Never mind.
It's
I
not
don't
what you
care
think.
anymore. I don't care anymore, Cutter.
Baby, please, I promise you
Oh, of
that
course you do. That's all you ever do. But your promises mean nothing. Baby, no more cons. I promise. Baby, I promise. I'm gonna get a job and go straight. Baby, I love you. I promise.
I do love you.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's not enough. It's never gonna be enough. You will always be a...
Always be a what? Always be a what? Say it. What? A loser? Trash? A lowlife? You know what's funny is you and I were one and the same. Christine.
I know how I've hurt people. Okay, the difference between you and me is at least I have the decency to hate myself for it.
Okay, fine. What do you want? What do you want? You want some big mea culpa in front? I'll do it in front of the whole town. I don't care. Just tell me exactly what to do so we can stop talking about this.
You think I'm kidding? No, I'm not. That's it. It's over. We're done. Get your stuff out of my room or it will be on the street by the time I get home. I do not want to ever see you again.
Is this really what you want?
Yes.
We're through. I want surveillance on Rex.
That's out of line.
I am the widow of the victim and the stepmother of another potential victim.
The department will follow all credible leads.
Look, I am doing you a favor, Commissioner. You don't want me asking about this in court, asking about how your private relationship with Mr. Balsam affected this investigation.
I'm doing my job, counselor. How about you? Now, at last count, you had 3 clients under arrest, and one of them is a fugitive.
I like being busy.
Any word on Todd's whereabouts?
Any words between me and my client are confidential.
You're an officer of the court, Taya.
So, of course, hypothetically, were I to speak with my client, I would do my official duty and encourage him strongly to contact you.
Well, give us a call and we will strongly encourage him too.
In the meantime, I trust that you will be questioning Mr. Balsam about his whereabouts the night of Victor's murder.
Good night, counselor.
Way to go, Delgado.
You think that I killed Victor? Why would you think that?
But it's okay, because we understand.
Well, that makes two of you. I didn't.
You gave me the gun.
Yeah, I know.
The gun that you swore you'd never fired.
I didn't. You're the one who told me to get rid of it.
Yeah, I did. And then I checked it, and one of the bullets had been fired.
Not by me.
It's still the best surgery I ever saw. I can't find a scar.
Okay, Spill, I want the name of this guy. Fashionella.
Never heard of him.
He works in South America. He works on all kinds of celebrities. I saw the Erica Kane in the waiting room. At least I think it was her.
This is so unreal.
Kimmy, all I had to do was show him pictures of Gigi and say, make me look exactly like that. Everywhere. I mean, check it.
You had a great body already.
Yeah, but come on, I am rocking this look.
You're so much better than Gigi in every way.
Except the one that mattered. Now Rex will love me. And Kyle and Fish, they let Auntie Gigi see Sierra whenever she wants. I can finally know my daughter.
Stacy, it doesn't work. It's not like Rex is all of a sudden gonna love you just because you look like your sister. He loves Gigi.
And I will be Gigi.
How's that gonna happen?
I'm going to replace her.
Maybe you were in that freezing water for too long. If you'd listened to me for more than 5 minutes, I was just so happy to have you back. I thought there would be time to talk you out of it. You had to be so stubborn. Look how that turned out.
We're through? Just like that?
Don't make it sound like it came out of nowhere.
Just call it like I see it. I mean, you did one from 0 to 60 in what, like a trip to the bar and back?
Sometimes that's all it takes. I get it now. I see it.
I lost you.
Any future we'd have, it's obvious what it would be, and I just can't believe it took me this long to figure it out.
Okay, please enlighten me.
Okay. I'll be behind the bar. If I'm lucky, making just enough to pay my half of the rent. And you, there will always be a long con, won't there? Something for a rainy day. And I'll get suspicious and I'll go crazy on you and you'll just be looking at me with that face like, how can you even ask? Don't you trust me?
Don't you?
I really wish I could.
Aubrey, I'm trying to give you the life that you want.
And that's the one thing that you never can give me. I want something honest. I need something real.
Real. You're gonna talk to me about real Aubrey.
Okay, fine. You're right. I'm no saint. No arguments here. But I am trying to do better. Can you honestly look me in the eye and tell me that's what you want to?
I wanted it for you.
Just go, please.
I'm glad you haven't changed. I was worried that marital bliss might have made you soft.
Think again. My husband thought he was you, remember?
But he wasn't me. Was he? Come on, deep down, you didn't know.
No, I didn't. I think I realized that he loved me in a very different way than you did.
Better.
I'm so not doing this
You
with
said
you.
in the police station that he was able to be vulnerable with you.
This better be the antibiotic talking.
Maybe I'm just trying to keep myself awake, that's all.
I loved Victor very much. Even though he wasn't you, he was the love of my life. Which is why I'm not gonna rest until his killer's behind bars.
Well, look. You really think that Bo is gonna put a tail on Rex?
Oh, hell no. That was way overreach.
Sounded like a pretty good idea to me.
But Bo will interview Rex.
Mm-hmm. I don't think that's enough.
Trust me, it will be.
Really? Is it gonna be before or after Rex goes after my son? Is it gonna be before or after Bo tries to cover the whole thing up?
Listen to me. Rex looks up to Bo. If he thinks for a second that Bo suspects him, he will not go after Jack, and that will keep Jack safe.
Still, we better tell Blair to tell Jack to stay out of his way.
You twist everything around, just like Star.
No, Jack, we just want the right person in jail.
You just want Scarface out. You don't care what he did. You just want Todd, like you never even knew Dad.
No, I cared about Victor.
Yeah? Which wedding?
Jack.
He was my dad for 8 years. He had my back. I trusted him.
You loved him. Well, then give him justice.
You think you can just make me say whatever you
No,
want?
I don't, Jack. No, I don't. But I know your face. And you know what? Victor wasn't the only one that's been here for the last 8 years. I've been right here. I've been right here looking at your face. I've seen it ever since the moment that you were born, and I can tell when something is bothering you. Son, I know. Those things that you did last year, those things that happened to you, they're eating you up. Come on. Really, do you want to live? Live like that.
I'm fine.
Jack, can you live with a lie, son? Because only you can decide that. God, I'm your mother. I love you. I love you with all my heart. And I always will, no matter what, son. No matter what. No matter what.
I will go to my grave with anything you say to me.
We will never rat you out, baby.
Well, that's great, but there's nothing to rat out.
I know how close you were to shooting Victor before.
But I didn't.
Yeah, well, not that night, but...
Read my lips. I didn't.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Okay, we don't have to talk about it.
Yeah, we didn't want to talk about it in the first place.
Well, if somebody had kept their mouth shut.
Yeah, that worked out real well.
It took everything I had not to want to plug Victor Lord myself after what Jack did to Shane and to Gigi.
Any jury in the world would understand. Not that it's even going to get that far.
Honey, we don't want Shane to lose the one parent that he's got left. You understand?
I'm sorry, girl. You've already paid, but hey, you're still alive. And now that we're gonna have some Buchanan money, I'll be able to take care of you right. I just have to get these to Clint, and then you'll be set for life. We're almost there, Stace.
You aren't going anywhere.
Okay, you gotta call Blair, right? You're gonna call her and you're gonna make sure that she's looking after Jack. And maybe you should call Bo again. Can you call Bo one more time?
Right now, not a good idea.
But it made me feel so much better before. You were talking to him on the phone. You were being so mean to him. It was great.
Right now, you just concentrate on getting better.
But if Bo and Rex are so chummy, even if Rex is guilty...
He will pay. I'll make sure of that.
Also tell me you got a great alibi for the night of the murder. Hey. You okay?
I think I might have some information for you about Victor Lord's murder.
Guys, it is good to know that you would go the distance for me, but this time it's just not necessary.
Well, good, good. Then there's nothing to worry about.
Okay, I told you, I didn't shoot anyone. But it's nice to know that you would want to cover up what you thought happened, but this time there's just nothing to cover up.
Hey, honey, we get it.
Rex, I checked the gun.
Then you would know it had a full clip.
But it didn't. The gun you gave me had one bullet missing.
Couldn't have.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on. I'll show you. Come on.
What is that?
Oh my God.
What?
It's gone. The gun! The gun is gone!
What should I do? If Mom's right, and if Scarface didn't kill you, I wish you could just tell me who did this to you.